Hello, welcome back to the workout of the week from Escape Fitness. Tommy and Andy here to demonstrate this week's workout. Today's a power endurance workout working with the cross-training bar and our competition bumper plates and also the competition kettlebells. A really nice one this. I'm a big fan of it, so is Andy. It's supersetting exercises together. Working with the barbell first and then moving on to the kettlebell. So essentially we're producing powerful, explosive movements with the barbell and then using the kettlebells to extend the period of time that we're working for. The kettlebell exercises obviously slightly lower load and generally using a little bit more efficiency and working with the body in a more efficient way to allow us to work for longer periods of time. So what you'll find with these supersets is that you get your heart rate up quite quickly with the barbell exercise, and then you maintain that with the kettlebells. So the first superset we're going to do, and there's 3 in total, the first one is a barbell snatch followed by a kettlebell snatch. So Andy's just going to demonstrate a quick round of this. It's 3 reps with the barbell each time. Obviously it's important that we learn these exercises because they're complex. There's a lot of technique behind them as well, so make sure you've fully practiced these before attempting this workout. So as soon as we've done the 3 of those, we go straight into the kettlebell snatch. We're doing 15 of these on each arm. Okay, so you can see the differences here between the movement, between the speed of movement, between the power being applied to the body, maximal power being applied to the body with the barbell work, and then obviously with the kettlebell now, it's all about the efficiency of the body and obviously working for longer periods of time as well. So we're going to do 15 of those on each side. Okay, for the purpose of this video, we're going to move on quickly just so we can get through them. Just with a demonstration here, just a couple of key technique points. The swing portion of this is a nice hip dominant movement. Make sure we're extending our arm at the top and locking out, finishing with the arm in extension, especially across the elbow. Okay, so after our 15 of those on each side, we'd rest. You perform 3 sets of that superset before moving on to the next superset. The next superset is a barbell clean followed by a double clean with the kettlebell. So let's have a look at the barbell clean first. Okay. Again, for the purpose of this video, we're moving through these quite quickly, but rest is going to be important for these exercises. So you're going to need to make sure you have ample rest after each superset. So just make sure after each clean, you finish in full hip extension. So we're going to take the kettlebells now. We're going to start with a double dead clean, so that's going to be off the floor. Okay, we're going to bring the kettlebells up to the rack position, and then we start with our 15 reps. With 15 reps of these, again, using your hips, using the efficiency of the body, using the weight of the bells to create that swing through the legs, extending the hips as we come up. And once we've extended the hips, essentially all we're doing is rolling those bells around the forearms and coming into the rack position. So we're performing 15 of those in total. And again, just for the sake of this clip, we're just going to move on quickly so we can get into the next round. So that's superset number 2. Again, you perform 3 rounds of that before moving on to the final superset. The final superset, we're going to perform a power jerk with the barbell, 3 reps of this. So let's have a look at that. Obviously, you've cleaned it up to the rack position first. Power jerk, just ensure that we're catching the bar in the same stance, dropping under it and then extending at the top. Okay, 3 of those, followed by our jerk with the kettlebells. 2 bells here. We're going to clean them up first of all, get them to the rack position, then Andy will do a quick demonstration here for us. Very similar movement pattern this, okay? Slightly less power applied to the body obviously, but still catching the weight above the head with full extension of the arms. So we'd perform 15 of those, and that would be your final superset. So that's 3 rounds of that to finish off. So it's a total of 9 rounds. Again, I said earlier on, make sure you've got ample rest between each set. This is quite challenging, quite a difficult exercise, it's quite technical, so you are going to need to recover. Okay, make sure you practice the movements. If you haven't learned them before, you need to learn these properly first. Okay, so that's a demonstration for you of that workout, a power endurance workout with the barbell and kettlebells. Have a go at that. We hope you enjoy that one. One of our favourites, a great way of training.